Hey guys, this is going to be a book review for you tonight, and the book review that I have is for The Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and this is by Laini Taylor. And I really enjoyed this book. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, and the premise of the book is about this girl named Carew, and she is living in Prague in the Czech Republic, and she is an artist. She's living in a studio apartment, and she goes to a university for art, and as well as her best friend Zuzana. And Susanna is a puppeteer, by the way, and she is fabulous. um, and she fills up these sketchbooks, tons of sketchbooks, with all of these creatures that to her are real and are family, but to her classmates and her friends, they are just like her imagination. And she is constantly going on errands, and it is for her kind of father figure named Brimstone, and Brimstone is actually a really great character. I liked him a lot. He collects teeth and grants wishes, and he's kind of like a sorcerer kind of thing, but he is more of a demon than anything good. But he is the only father figure that Carew has ever known, and so Brimstone adopted her from a small child, and she has been living in this underworld with all of these creatures named Chimera. They have kind of raised her, and the Chimera are actually really good, the ones that we were introduced to in this book. Isa is my favorite, and she kind of like guards everything, and she is half snake, half serpent, half human, and she's really great. I love her a lot. She's really protective and really tender with her. And then there's who else? Twiga, who is the Brimstone's like assistant, and he is like he has a giraffe neck, I think it was. And then Yasri, who was like the like cook, I guess. I don't know, like the housekeeper kind of thing. And she was parrot. She had a parrot beak, but she had human eyes, and she had like orange curls. And I thought that was a really funny like image to think of. And then Brimstone's other like assistant slash wingman, haha, if you've read the book, is Kishmish, I think. Kishmish, I think. Kishmish or something. And he like delivers notes and stuff to Carew when she needs to go somewhere and run errands for Brimstone. So the and then of course there's Akiva, but or Akiva, I'll get to him. But yeah, so that's pretty much like her family, and all of a sudden um, there's been sightings of angels, and there have been handprints like on doors that they have been burned into the doors of the other world, like how Carew gets from Prague into the other world, or like their lair, as you say. And so it's signifying war. And so Carew kind of has to question how I got here, who am I, what am I doing here, and she's very curious about why Brimstone has teeth and why he deals with teeth and giving wishes and whatnot, and she really has to question who she is. And in comes Akiva, who is a great character, by the way. He is an angel, and they fall in love, which was awesome. I love the idea of kind of like the daughter of the devil, and she falls in love with an angel. Like, that's such a great, great storyline. And Akiva is a soldier in the war. At 5 years old, he was taken away from his mother to serve in the war, and he meets Carew in Marrakesh on Carew's way from doing a errand for Brimstone, and he falls like completely entranced by her, and he wants to know who she is because she has these like tattoos on her hands, and it symbols that she's a chimera, but she's not sure why, or chimera. And so he's just curious why, and so they go on this great adventure to figure out who she is. So that's the basic like storyline. But wow, the book was really good. It was really interesting. I loved the idea of the world that Laini Taylor created. Um, there were some parts that were a little slow for me, and I don't know if it was me or the book. Like, my life has been kind of crazy this past week or so, and so it was hard to get into the book sometimes, but I don't think it was the book. I think it was more me, but it's just my rating. So, that's why I gave it a 4 out of 5. But regardless of that, I still think that this was a great, great book. There's a sequel, I think, coming out in the fall of 2012, and I'm definitely getting it. This is a great book to just like get away from your life, and this is the perfect getaway, the perfect fantasy kind of novel, and I really recommend it. It's a pretty thick one, but when you read it, you're just like, oh my gosh, it flies by. It really does. And it took me about 4 days to read it, which is kind of slow for me, but like I said, I had some stuff going on. So yeah, definitely read this book, guys. It's really interesting, and the plot at the end was really good. The ending was good. I'm still really curious about Keiru and what she is and who she is and what her place in the battle is going to be. So yeah, this book is, let's see, 418 pages. So it's pretty big, but you know, it's worth it once you get through it. So yeah, that is my review for this book. I thought the writing was really great. Laini Taylor's descriptions are really great. It wasn't overly so, like, okay, get to the point. She was very straightforward, and her humor is really funny in this book. She has a great sense of when to give more humor and when to pull back. So that's really important in an author, I think, and for a book to be enjoyable as well. So if you have not yet picked up this book or thinking about it, I definitely recommend that you do so, because it is a great book, and I really, really enjoyed it. So that is my review, guys. I have a couple things that I wanted to talk to you about. Well, one thing, actually. Tomorrow I am going to be getting my wisdom teeth out. I got this one out, and I need to get the other ones because I have a very small mouth. You wouldn't know it by the way I talk, but physically I have a very small mouth, and so my wisdom teeth are crowding, and there isn't enough room for all of my teeth. So I'm going to take my teeth out. I have all of my meds that I need to take. I have them all ready. These are the pills that make me go night-night because I'm being sedated, and so I'm kind of interested to see how being sedated feels, because I've never been knocked out before. So I'm kind of curious how that is going to work. So we'll see. But with that said, I don't think I'm going to be making any videos tomorrow, or maybe the next day, maybe like Saturday or Sunday. I might be able to be up to reading and maybe make a review for you or something, or a haul. I have to go to the library because I have a couple holds. But maybe on Saturday or Sunday I'll be able to make a haul video for you or something. But I have a feeling that talking will not be the highest thing on my priority list. So yeah, I think that was the only thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I tried to make it interesting. I don't know if it worked or not. But as always, check out my Facebook. I usually post updates there. And then check out my blog and my Goodreads account, and I will put up a written review for The Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I'm not sure what I'm going to read next. I'm not sure if I want to start a book yet, since I'm going to be getting my teeth out and all this stuff. So I'm not sure if I want to get a book out, but we'll see. So yes, I hope you guys are having a great, great, great middle of the week, and hopefully I will talk to you soon with a couple less teeth. So yeah, if you guys have had your wisdom teeth out, feel free to share your experience below. if it hurt afterwards. I know it doesn't really hurt in beginning. I'm just wondering how sore I'm going to be and whatnot. So if you guys have any advice or experience, I would love to hear it. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.